What's going on, guys? Brother Rusher here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we are rainbowing the Beast Gohan, and we are gonna get him link level 10, get him all orbed up and everything, and make sure that we have him at maximum capacity and kind of show him off in his nice rainbow form. But first, we have to go in here, we have to give him this last orb and get that nice little rainbow sheen effect going across the board. Bow! We have Rainbow Beast Gohan, and we're gonna take him into some events and see how good he is. Alright guys, so we're here in our first event, so we're gonna take on the new Red Zone Beerus stage. I figure this will probably be a pretty good one. It is one of the newer stages. It is I'd say a little bit more on like the tougher side, especially when Beerus does go into his like rage form. So I figure this would probably be a pretty good one to bring this Beast Gohan into, because we're gonna see how much he can tank, how much damage we can do to this Beerus, how much damage we can do to him like before he actually uses his like Fury form. So our first rotation, unfortunately, we did not get any Gohans on rotation, because of course there's one in slot 7 and there's one on the second rotation. So we just have to kind of hope that you know, Gogeta and Orange Piccolo combo are gonna keep us alive here, which obviously they're going to. These are still, you know, top 5 units in the game. Well, I mean, Gogeta especially. I mean, Gogeta's probably right there, like, you know, number 2, number 3 possibly. It kind of just depends on how you like them and where you like to rank them. Now, Beast Gohan, from what I can see, is probably the undisputed number 1 unit in the game. Just because of just everything that he does. So here we're gonna keep him linked up with the Ultimate Gohan. So this is the friend here, so he's got almost max level links. What kind of build did you put on here? What? Oh, why'd you put so much crit on him? He doesn't even need that. Okay. Well, so the friend here, he's got 413k defense starting out. We'll just see like almost instantly we're sitting at, you know, 24 key, and we barely even had to do anything to this Gohan. And then we do have Pan on rotation, of course. She is going to be giving us a little bit of support, because she is a superheroes unit support. So starting out at 18 million attack stat, I would say is pretty good here. Now, mind you, this is the friend. This one isn't mine. So mine, let's go ahead and get there. I do have mine all rainbowed out. I've got mine all link level 10. I'll show you guys exactly what I put on his build and how I ended up building mine. And I would say it's actually pretty fair and balanced is what I would say, is exactly how I built him. Fair and balanced. Now, the one thing is this Beast Gohan pretty much covers all of the flaws that this physical Ultimate Gohan had. But on top of that, he is basically a perfect linking partner with him. Please dodge this. Oh, thank goodness. So here we go. So here's mine. So we're sitting at 260k first spot here. And we are, so I went 25 additional, 8 crit, 3 dodge, and I put extra super attack on him because you want to go with a full like offensive build. So I gave him a level 7 bronze attack. I gave him the silver level 5 EX skill orb, the level 5 additional, and the level 1 attack. And then I also gave him the level 5 additional and level 5 super attack up. So I just wanted to go with like a full offensive build if I could with this unit, because I wanted to, again, just maximize the amount of damage we were going to be doing with this guy. And we do have him linked up with Orange Piccolo here, so we can get our unit super. Okay, so we got hit 3 times there. We're sitting at a 14.3 million attack. Now, mind you, this is actually with no extra support on rotation, because we don't have Pan, we don't have Krillin and 18 over here. So we have no extra support. This is just from getting hit and just linked up with Piccolo. I mean, damage-wise, we're doing some pretty good damage. Oh, and then there's that 1-3 dodge that kicks in. But I mean, honestly, right there, it doesn't matter because we've already attacked. So him either getting hit or dodging right there doesn't matter. Plus, I am pretty sure, regardless, even if we got supered or anything like that, that Beast Gohan is defensively sitting like a wall right now. Are we gonna take out this Beerus with Gogeta here, like before he even transforms? That'd actually be kind of, you know what, it's possible. Because this superhero team is crazy now. And mind you, this is like, this doesn't even include the STR UI EZA Goku. It doesn't have the evolution Blue Kaioken Goku and a Super Saiyan Blue evolution Vegeta. I mean, there's so many new EZA units and stuff from the superheroes team. Oh wow, he's got 1 sliver of health is what was left on this guy, huh? Well, you know, we may as well, right? May as well just pop this. Let's get that maximum defense. Get all the attacks aimed at him. I mean, this is going to pretty much be our final. We're sitting at a 1.2 million defense. 1.2 million defense, and that's not even before. That's before we even attack. And mind you, we only had this friend out for 1 turn. So we're sitting at 19 million. I'm gonna venture and say that this Beast Gohan is just gonna put a stranglehold on the entire game. Like, I don't think there's gonna be any events where the bosses are gonna be strong enough to withstand his power. Let's take him into like the Zamasu event. Let's see how he does over there. All right, so we're here in the Zamasu event now. So of course he is going to be of course this is what he does in slot 1. He's gonna just AoE everybody. But let's do this. Let's grab all those. With Gogeta we have 3 links active, which I believe is Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. We're sitting at 312k defense, so we'll be able to see how good we're going to be defensively. Now, the only one I'm worried about here is actually Pan, just because I'm hoping her dodge will kick in. Okay, so we're actually getting supered and AoE'd in the first slot. So how much is this going to do to us? Nothing. We just ate a Zamasu attack slot 1, free super. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, was Pan right there. Okay, so 14 million attack stat. See, Beast Gohan I don't think is going to be our issue here. I think Pan might be the one that throws this fight for us, because Zamasu is still like one of the, you know, harder hitting bosses in the game. And I mean, his right there, slot 1, this Beast Gohan just ate a super from him. No attacks, no nothing, just slot 1, just defensive wall. Needless to say, I'm pretty sure this is how Beast Gohan is going to be in every fight. You just kind of put him in slot 1 and you just let him do his thing. You just close your eyes, put it on auto, and just let him win the game for you. Oh, I mean, they went crazy on this unit. That's the best way to put it. They went crazy on Beast Gohan. They did whatever they could to make sure they could rectify the ultimate Gohan that they dropped for us. And needless to say, I'm pretty sure they did that. And I know the worst thing is global players are just seeing, yeah, of course, Pan loses it for us. But we're gonna, you know what, let's hop back in there. We're gonna beat that fight real quick. All right, so we are back here again. So this is actually a really good turn here, I feel like. There's a lot of attacks in that very first slot. We are linked up with Piccolo here. So we got Fierce Battle and Legendary Power active. We're sitting at 260k defense. And I feel like regardless, we are still not going to have any issues, even if we get supered right here. Yeah, so slot 1 super. What are you going to do to us? How much? Oh, we're going to dodge it. Oh, that's mine. Oh, that's my Gohan just dodging out there. Okay, so well, I guess we dodged the super, so it doesn't matter. But either way, that probably would have just done double digits regardless. But we're getting the unit super with Piccolo here. I mean, we're greatly stacking our attack. We're raising defense for 4 turns. Raising allies' chance to perform a crit by 20% for this turn. Disabling the enemy's action and causing mega colossal damage. I would want to say we might get very close to actually killing Zamasu here. Just like turn 1. Like that's how good Beast Gohan is. Like not a lot of units can do that to this Zamasu because he still hits really hard and would probably wipe out most of the units. Like if you just had him in slot 1 and they got supered, I mean you're gonna take some pretty good damage if not be killed by him. Whereas with this Gohan, I mean, there's almost nothing to worry about. You put him in slot 1 and you just let him be your tank. He is the #1 slot 1 unit. Like we've always wanted a really good slot 1 unit and we got it with him. So we'll go like this. So right here we got the 50% support from Kabe because he is on the superheroes team. So this is the friend here linked up with Gohan. We have 6 out of 7 links active, sitting at 354k defense. And as you can see, like right here with just support from Kabe, all we need is 2 ki. That's all we need. So, and boom, we're sitting at 24 ki. Just that easy. That's how easy it is with this Gohan on the team. You know, he from his entrance animation. Oh, what's this gonna do to us? Nothing. Nothing. Double digits right here. Yeah, nothing. Not even worried about Zamasu anymore. He's not even a hard fight anymore with Beast Gohan. But man, I mean, this Gohan, you know, slot 1 here. Yeah, we beat Zamasu like it was nothing. Almost turn 1. This is actually perfect right here. So this is what I want to do. So when we pop his active skill here, we're gonna get the full 24 ki, which we're already sitting pretty much at, and we're getting an extra 158% defense and redirecting all the attacks to Gohan here. So what I actually want to do is I want to keep him right here in slot 2, pop this, and so all these attacks that Zamasu is doing here at the front, I think it's all 6 of these attacks here are all going to be aimed at Gohan. So we're sitting at 1.2 basically million defense just from his active. And this is turn 3. We're only on turn 3. Okay? Turn 3 we're sitting at 1 million defense. Think about that. This Gohan is basically like I mean, he's going to clear everything in the game. Like how are they going to make a unit that's going to be better than this Gohan? Yeah, just nothing. I mean, we're gonna tank everything. Honestly, I don't see them making a unit that's gonna be like on this level until, I don't know, maybe worldwide. I don't think Tanabata unit's gonna be as good as Beast Gohan is. I'd be very shocked. Yeah, see, we're still getting hit, still getting hit. 6 hits. What are we sitting at now? 25 million attack. Now, mind you, we could have put him in the very last slot and got hit one more time, but that wouldn't have been. I mean, it would have gave us a little bit more attack, but 25 million right here with the action break with an 18 million additional. Yeah, this Gohan, he's the destroyer of the game. We wanted Beast Gohan. Dokkan said, "Here you go." I mean, we just launched a 25 million into an 18 million into a 20 million. I mean, you could pretty much say that we just did an almost 60 million attack stat right there. Oh, this unit is so dumb. Like, so dumb in a good way. Like, I don't even know why you would run like any other team except superheroes, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, this is just so free here. I guess we could just pop the active with you. Doesn't really matter. I mean, we'll just put Gohan in slot 1. We don't even need all that extra defense, right? We'll just give him that. I mean, the friend's sitting at 393k. Yeah, I mean, this is how easy these events are going to be now. The Masu fight used to be hard. Well, not anymore. You bring Beast Gohan, you clear it. The new Beerus Red Zone, is he hard? Nope. You bring Beast Gohan, you clear it. So, I guess, you know what? We'll take him into one more fight. Let's take him into the fight against Golden Frieza, and let's see how this team's gonna perform over there. All right, so we are now in the Golden Frieza fight. So I actually brought a support memory here. So I figured if I can bring this one just to spice the fight up a little bit, because this is giving movie heroes category allies attack and defense plus 10% for 7 turns, and key +1 for all allies whose name includes Goku, which we don't have any Goku on the team, so we're not really too worried about that. So we do have Gohan linked up here with Ultimate Gohan, of course. We're sitting at 358k defense, turn 1. So we're gonna give you all that, Gohan. It doesn't even matter who we attack, to be honest. I mean, we're gonna just pretty much wipe the floor with everybody. And then, you know, we got Piccolo here. He can still do the unit super attack and everything, but the problem with Piccolo is he's almost like fallen. I don't even want to say fallen off the team, because he really hasn't, but the good thing about the Piccolo before was his support. So you put him in slot 1, you let him get hit, he would give that extra 3 key to the entire rotation, and then you just needed him to get hit to build up. Well, now we have this Gohan, who you put in slot 1 because he is just a better orange Piccolo, because he gives the 3 key to the entire rotation after he gets hit. And I mean, from the looks of it here, he's just gonna wipe the entire floor with the, you know, the minions here. And then, yeah, I mean, he pretty much took out the entire, like, Frieza force right there. Yeah, so turn 1, we just took out the entire Frieza force. So now we're going to go into the actual fight versus Frieza. So of course we want to put Gohan in slot 1. So we got 50% support from Kabe here. So we're sitting at 349k defense with Gogeta, and only at level 6 and 7 links, which aren't bad. So yeah, I mean, it's so easy to give this man, like, you know, a full 24 key every single time. Like, it's right there. It's free and easy. It's this unit is basically, in my opinion, I think he's almost going to be like meta changing. Like, they're gonna have to make events so much more difficult now because of this Gohan being in the game. And it's sad to say because, like, I mean, there are a lot of, like, you know, like, this 9th anniversary brought a lot of difficult fights, but I mean, they're gonna have to make them even harder for this Gohan. Now, mind you, I still haven't taken on the new, like, the memorial battle yet. Haven't taken that on quite yet. So, you know, that might be a more difficult fight. But at the moment, we have not taken those ones on. That's going to be a separate video that I'll actually end up doing, where we'll take on Beast Gohan and we'll take on Gamma. And we'll see just how difficult those fights are going to be. But, alright, so now we're here in the Golden Frieza form. Yeah, so right here, like, look at all of those attacks right there. And now you're going to aim everything at Gohan. Yeah, go ahead and aim every single attack at Gohan now. And then we do have the Gammas here. I actually will be doing a separate video for them. But we do have them rainbowed out and everything as well. And they're supporting the entire rotation, giving 50% to superheroes here. So both Gohans are getting that extra 50% support right here. And we're sitting at 1.37 million. Yeah, needless to say, I'm pretty sure we're going to just wipe the floor with the with this Golden Frieza here. So 16 million attack stat. This is with the 50% support and with no additional we didn't get hit or anything. So I can only imagine what our attack stat would have been if I would have put him in like slot 3 and just let all of these attacks come at him first. I guess I probably should have done that. That's a lot of attacks. 21 million from this Gohan? I mean, Beast Gohan is just making this Gohan ridiculous. Into a 17 million. It's crazy how they dropped the #1 Beast Gohan in the game, and then they make this Gohan just so much more valuable now. So they're sitting at 8 million from the Gammas here, which they probably only have like 1 link active, probably like legendary power. But either way, I mean, having them on rotation, they are supporting, they're giving us a massive support. And that's really what we need them for, is just for the support. Like I said, I'm going to do a separate video on them because their biggest thing is you need to run them with like Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 as well. Yeah, so here's what I want to do actually. I'm going to put this Gohan in slot, over here in slot 3. We're going to pop his active. So all the attacks are going to get redirected to him now. So there's a lot of attacks in that front slot. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm only going to give you the 1 orb. Gogeta, I'm going to do the same thing with you because I want to see this Gohan pop off right here. I said all these attacks are going to be aimed at him. So how many you get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 attacks so far. This is 7. Oh, that tickled us. Okay, so we're at 7 attacks so far. How many more are we gonna get? 7? We're gonna get 1 more. So 8 attacks. So after us getting hit 8 times, let's see what kind of attack stat we're gonna get. And we're also gonna be doing the unit super because Piccolo is on rotation, and we got the 18 key. 23 million. Yeah, go ahead and just put Beast Gohan all the way at the very tippity top of the list because nobody else is going to be better than this unit. I don't even know how long it's going to be before we see another unit be better than him. What are we sitting at? So we're sitting at 567k defense right here. I don't remember how this Frieza is gonna do damage, or when he supers. But let's go ahead and we'll just leave the rotation like this. So we got the 50% support from Kabe, and then you know, we are obviously still linked up with Ultimate Gohan. So 18 million attack stat. I don't know, like, can we just go ahead? Are we just gonna take him out, like slot or turn 1 here? I mean, the best way to put it is, if you struggled with any of these like harder events before, this is, you just get Beast Gohan, put him on your team, put him in slot 1, and you're just gonna win at this point. Oh, so he has that countdown. Okay. So we can go ahead and pop your standby. We can pop, well, I guess we could go into Orange Piccolo. The funny thing is, we may as well do that. So we'll go into Orange Piccolo here, who he has pretty much been like a non-factor this entire fight. Like, it's so funny how, you know, you originally have him tanking in that slot 1 spot, you know, building up and everything, and then just letting him do absolute work. Well, now you got Beast Gohan for that, so you don't even need him in slot 1 anymore. Well, yeah, you want Gohan in slot 1 because you want Gohan to get hit. But at the same time, if you do run this Piccolo on the team, you still do want to make sure that you get him, that he gets hit, because you still want him to build up. Like, if you don't build the unit up, I mean, he's still gonna get caught at, you know, at an eventual point in a fight. So like with me, I haven't built him up. Like, we haven't done anything with this Piccolo. So if he was to get hit by Frieza Super right now, we probably would actually die. But because we're in this orange form, we don't have nothing to worry about. Yeah, 9 million? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, we have Orange Piccolo out. The tankiest of tanks right here. Obviously, because he's in his orange form. Now, my thing is when are they gonna give us a straight up Orange Piccolo? Because we have, you know, the Power Awakened Piccolo, but when are they now gonna give us a regular Orange Piccolo? I think that's gonna be the next thing that people are gonna be calling for is gonna be, when are we getting an actual Orange Piccolo? Which I obviously wouldn't be mad at, because Orange Piccolo is still a very, very fantastic unit. And I'm sure that they could probably make him, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if they would make him on the level of Beast Gohan. Maybe defensively he would be better. I don't even know if, can he even be defensively better than Gohan? I don't think anybody can be defensively better than Gohan right now. I mean, those fights are gonna have to be difficult if this is the level that we're gonna be getting to. I mean, the fights are gonna have to be like ridiculously hard for anybody to be able to damage either one of these two units right now. But yeah, I mean, once we get out of this phase here, I'm pretty sure the fight will just be over. And yeah, I'd say, I mean, needless to say, having a double Beast Gohan team, you're just gonna any difficulty that you may have had before, it's just all gonna get thrown out the window, I would assume. Because, you know, this right here we go. Well, actually, it wouldn't matter because we still have this rotation. Yeah, we just gotta finish him with supers. May as well get Gogeta out there, right? And let him do it. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say it here. 9th anniversary is definitely the best anniversary. The unit selection is top choices. I don't know how they could have made this honestly any better. You know, we got Broly, we got Gogeta, we got the Gamma 1 and 2 core breaker, we got Beast Gohan. I don't think that they could have made the celebration any better. So hats off to you, Dokkan. You guys did your thing. Beast Gohan is #1 in the game. And yeah, we're gonna check out the Gammas and see how good they're gonna be, but as of right now, I don't think anyone's taken the title from Beast Gohan. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, consider hitting that like button, and if you're new here, consider subscribing as well, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.